It's around 10:30 at night. Alex is waiting outside Max's house. Alex and Max are going to the cafe today because it's a Saturday night. And every Saturday, Alex and Max go to the cafe. After a while, Max appears out of the house and said, "I had to finish up some tasks, but I'm ready now. Let's go, we should hurry." Max and Alex had just started sitting in the car when suddenly a girl came running from the dark alley towards them and said, "Guys, can you help me? My name is Jill. I was playing with my brother, and while playing, he fell, got hurt, and we both quickly went to a nearby hospital. When we reached the hospital and knocked on the door, a scary-looking nurse and pulled my brother inside. My brother's name is John. Both of you, please come with me quickly and help save him." Without wasting any time, Alex and Max go with Jill towards the hospital. Alex tells Jill that it is famous as a haunted hospital. There used to be a nurse working there who went mad after an accident and then started experimenting on a patient, causing many deaths. That is why the hospital was closed down and people killed that mad nurse. But some say that the nurse is still alive. Some who went near the hospital claim to have seen her. Jill told Alex and Max, "When I took John to the hospital's entrance, we knocked on the door, but no one came. And then suddenly the hospital door opened and the nurse pulled my brother inside." Alex, Max and Jill started walking towards the hospital. Jill led Max towards the hospital's door, where the nurse had taken John inside. Max went near the door, but then Jill said, "Wait, Max, this door is locked from the inside. We can't go in from here. It's very dangerous to go inside from here. If that crazy nurse opens up the door, she will pull you inside too." Max said, "Then how will we get inside? We don't even know what condition John is in." Then Alex noticed a window nearby. Alex said, "We will break the hospital's window, and then one by one, we can jump inside the hospital. Come on, Jill." Jill said, "Alex and Max, I don't want to go inside. I am so scared." Max says, "Okay, you stay here. Alex and I can go inside." To which she replied, "Don't leave me alone here. I am very scared." Max said, "Okay, Alex can stay with you while I will go inside alone." Once everyone agreed on this, Max threw a stone towards the hospital's window and broke the glass. Then he jumped inside from the broken window. Alex said to Max as he was going in, "Take care, my friend." After this, Max turned on his torch and started looking around. The scene inside was quite scary. It was dark everywhere, and there were bloodstains all around on the floor and walls. Max saw a door and saw bloodstains on that door as well. He cautiously approached the door and opened it, shining his torch inside. The room was filled with piles and piles of bodies, but this hospital had been closed for years. So where did these bodies come from? Max thought fearfully. He searched for John and moved forward, but he couldn't find him anywhere. Whose body is that? It doesn't even have any eyes. Max, frightened, scared, quickly ran away from there. He thought he had to find John quickly and get out of this place. He ran towards the basement and climbed downstairs. There, he started looking for John. While searching for John, he entered a room. There was a lot of stuff scattered in this room, but there was no sign of John. Max looked around with his torch. Then he noticed a woman standing in the corner of the room, wearing white clothes stained with blood, and there were human limbs placed next to her. But who is this woman, and what is she doing here? Is she the same crazy nurse? Max decided to go forward. While moving, he accidentally shone his torch on the crazy nurse. Max had made a big mistake. He had come to save John, but now he had to save himself. He ran and reached the door. Maybe this is an exit for the hospital. But in front of this door, there was an old hospital bed. Max didn't have much time to move the bed and open this door. He had to hide somewhere else. So he saw another room and immediately ran towards it. This room was also filled with corpses. Max was about to turn back when he saw something move. He went forward and asked fearfully, "Who are you?" The other boy said, "I'm John. I'm injured and that crazy nurse has imprisoned me here." Max had finally found John. Max said, "I've come to save you. Your sister is very worried and she is outside. But for now, let's hide. That crazy nurse is following me." Max and John hid under the bed as soon as the nurse entered. The nurse looked around but thought that John and Max were not there. Max and John were safe for now. But who among these two will be able to escape today? The nurse had found them again. They ran quickly towards the exit door. Despite moving the bed, the door was completely jammed and not opening at all. They heard a terrifying scream, and as they turned around, they saw that the crazy nurse had caught up to them.